Now that I've officially finished Marvel Spider-Man 2, guys, I just wanted to give you guys my full thoughts and opinion on the game. I mean, as someone who played Spider-Man PS4 fully, and I played all the DLC, I played Spider-Man Miles Morales, I came into this game with some expectations, you know, and a little biased because, I mean, I love the first two games already. Like, I mean, I love anything Spider-Man related. Like, it's like one of my favorite things. That, like, I have the comics, I have my mask. I mean, like, I love Spider-Man. But I came in here like already loving the game, and I gotta say, like, Marvel Spider-Man 2 just absolutely blew my mind. Oh shit! Whoa, Craven! With how amazing it was. But we're just gonna talk about some things, also things that I've heard other people talk about Marvel Spider-Man 2. But more importantly, I want to know your guys' thoughts. Do you guys think that Insomniac really delivered with Marvel Spider-Man 2, or do you think they kind of fell short a little bit? Do you think they played it a little too safe? And we'll get into that in a second. Also, guys, I did post about a giveaway for Marvel Spider-Man 2. A lot of things been going on in my life right now, but I will still be doing that giveaway post. I'm gonna be reposting about it. So you guys, those of you who didn't get a chance to enter, you guys can enter and potentially win a copy of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now that we finished it, we're going to be giving out that copy to you guys. Remember, PS5 only, US only, guys, and more information in the description. And let's get into this review. Now, I have to say, like I said, I've already played everything before coming into Marvel Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man PS4, which I just want to say, which Peter do you guys like? Do you guys like the old model of Peter from the first Spider-Man game, or do you like this new one? I'm not gonna lie, after playing Marvel Spider-Man 2, the newer version was kind of growing on me a little bit, but regardless of that, oh, and MJ, everybody was talking about MJ. What do you guys think about MJ's old look to MJ's new look now? Let me know your thoughts about that as well. But I just have to say, I enjoyed everything. From the combat to the storytelling, just like everything felt so nice, and I feel like Insomniac really played it safe but still delivered in Marvel Spider-Man 2, because one of the biggest things that I've heard from a lot of other people is that the Marvel Spider-Man 2 didn't do anything innovative, and I mean, I agree to an extent. I feel like they kept it very close to Spider-Man PS4 and Miles Morales, and they just bunch those two games together. You know, of course, we got a way bigger map now, but you know, they just added certain little features, and I mean, for me personally, I felt like that was the better route to go for Spider-Man, and maybe even for the third installment, they might do the same thing, and I won't be mad as long as we get a really good story, which, I mean, the storylines have been, I mean, guys, I was loving everything about the story in Marvel Spider-Man 2, like from Craven, you know, Peter, Miles, even Lee, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so much, like, I was so invested in everybody. Every death was very impactful. Everything was just so good, and I'm so glad that the voice actor for Peter is actually getting recognized for his performance in this game, which was amazing. But let me know your thoughts about that too, guys, about the story. And like, do you guys think, like, I mean, gameplay wise, like, not a lot changed gameplay wise. I mean, we got some different mechanics, like they added some different combos, certain little things that transition from Miles to Peter. You know, the Venom gameplay, you know, the symbiote gameplay was really great. But it was like, but it still was very similar, and just like to the first two games. You know, they didn't really change too much out of it. I mean, a lot of it was, like I said, very similar to the first two games. But I felt like that was good, because I feel like personally, and let me know your thoughts about this, that if they would have changed a lot about Marvel Spider-Man 2, a lot of people would have been complaining like, bro, this does not feel like Spider-Man PS4. Like, you guys changed too much. This is weird. Like, I feel like it would have been like all this crazy stuff about it. But like, they kept it, you know, they played it safe. They really just played it safe. And now people are like, oh, this is too much like the first Spider-Man game. Like, oh, this wasn't innovating by any means. It was just like, I mean, like where do you go? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like by them playing it safe, like it was great, and they were able to really, you know, expand on the story and do a couple other things. But I really didn't mind it, and I think it was great. And honestly, if they play it safe for the third installment of Spider-Man, of, you know, the Insomniac universe of Spider-Man, like I wouldn't mind, again, as long as we get like a really good story, maybe add some more features that people have been asking for, add a lot more suits, you know, different stuff. Like as long as they keep like changing things better, but like keeping it still similar. I mean, to me personally, it won't be such a big issue. Now, like I said, the story-wise, oh my god, like I did not know I would feel by the end of this, I would feel so bad for Mysterio, Sandman, you know, like the story was so good. All the characters were so well written. The gameplay was amazing. I love the intro so much. Like just the beginning just like blew my mind with the whole Sandman scene, which I was not expecting. That was so amazing.
I think we found him. Marco!
Oh, what the?
What the? That's Sandman?
Oh my god, I can go on for hours about everything about the story, guys, but it was so good. Performance wise, guys, on my PS5, I had like little to no lag. I didn't crash. Like I was running solid on my frame rate. Performance mode was great. Like it really showcased everything. New York looked so beautiful. The cutscenes were just amazing. You know, oh my god, this was just, everything was so good. I loved it all. Again, maybe I'm just being a little biased, but everything was so great. I loved everything about it. Story-wise, boss battles. Let me know your top 5 boss battles, guys. I want to know what you guys think are the best boss battles. First, Marvel Spider-Man 2. I think I gotta say my top, no question, my number 1 has to be Venom versus Kraven. That fight blew my freaking mind, and the fact that, no spoilers if you guys haven't played it, but when they did that ending scene, god, man, it was so good. It's got to be Kraven versus Venom, Miles and Peter versus Venom, Miles versus Peter. That was another really good one. I really like that. Miles versus Lee, and then Peter versus Kraven. Those are my top 5. Let me know your guys' top 5. But yes, just the boss fights were amazing. Everything was great. Honestly, like I said, this Marvel Spider-Man 2 was nothing innovative. You know, they didn't really push the boundaries like I guess a lot of people wanted, which I think it's okay. I didn't mind it. I would honestly rate this a 9 out of 10, and if you're a PlayStation owner, you have to play this game because it is absolutely beautiful. I would have given it a solid 10 out of 10, but I feel like they still could have done a little bit more. I mean, like I said, I love this, but I feel like they still could do a little bit more. So I'm hoping for the third Spider-Man game, they really try to, you know, push a little bit more. I mean, play it safe, but like give us a little bit more. Like, you know, do something, you know, awesome with it. But regardless of that, guys, let me know your thoughts on Marvel Spider-Man 2. Keep an eye out for our giveaway, guys. I'm gonna be posting a lot more little clips and content of videos of like all my favorite parts to Marvel Spider-Man 2 on the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy all that. Then let me know your thoughts on Marvel Spider-Man 2, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.